life, period, for real, if you get what I'm saying.
I'll say that one more time.
I'm just saying, I believe, like, the motherfuckers that overall do the right thing, or, you know what I'm saying, as far as what they truly believe, as far as in their heart, the right thing. I think ultimately they be having upper hand with life, because it's like, I'm just saying, let's just say somebody that do some cruddy shit to you, right? But let's say you know them personally, like, and they know, y'all know mutual people personally, to the point where y'all might know if it was out to the public, those motherfuckers might be looked at way different, if you get what I'm saying. But you're still gonna have your same views. If you know what I'm saying, you still gonna be looked at as the same type of motherfucker, because it's, once again, something that's being done to a motherfucker that overall don't do nothing but good, if you get what I'm saying. So I just feel like those motherfuckers got kind of the one up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Even with God, if people want to talk to religion and all that, because he see, you know what I'm saying, even when people don't understand a person's intent when it be some good shit, ultimately he know for real, you know what I'm saying? So it's still like the one up, because it's like, he knew what was really good in that, you know what I'm saying, situation. But it's just unfortunate that this world is so corrupted as far as with the mentality or with society or whatever.
That's why that being humble thing is real. Just being humble out here is powerful. And I'm learning it's about being low key, huh?
Bruh, that's the best, in my opinion.
Because you could be low key but well surrounded. You know what I'm saying? You could be low key and well surrounded out here. And that's what I see. Like, I know I make the mistake of, okay, like how it's FTP, for the people. I done been out here dealing with the people. But you can't save everybody, for one. And you got to be careful on who you mixing energy with. Because it'll have you bitter out this motherfucker, or pissed off, or thinking a certain way. So now that I know that and I'm older, I can slow down. Like boxing, I can see it. It's like I'm about to really try to create my puzzle of life. I want this person in my life. I don't want that person in my life.
And really accept it for that, if you get what I'm saying. Because I think that's where a lot of times as humans we go wrong. We feel like because we got pushed to a certain point, or not even pushed to a certain point, let's say a person we feel like showed us a certain level of who they are, but we just don't all the way want to believe it, you get what I'm saying? That shit got to be out the window, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't do nothing but bring straight negativity, because you gonna be wondering why this, that, and the third is coming about, when ultimately you really know why, you know what I'm saying? You trying to answer questions, you feel me? You're trying to get answers to questions that you really already know the answer to.
From experience, from me dealing with a lot of motherfuckers that I done met over the years that I feel did some sneaky snake or whatever you want to call it type of shit. And some people done been forgiven. You know what I mean? But one thing I say, every time you try to keep that type of, like a person that you know did some crazy shit, even if it's relationships, nah, I don't need to be fucking with her. Every time, once I made that mind up that it was no mystery that I don't need it, every time I went back and indulged, nothing good has ever came about it. Never. In return, and guess what's, and even through that going back, you becoming the bad guy. Because think about it. I'm agreeing that I know that this is not.
So I'm willing to say I'm going to do what it is that I feel like the problem is, if you get what I'm saying.
I'm going to be fake, basically.
Yeah, basically.
To keep peace. Because of a weakness of depending on things that's not God. At the end of the day. Just to put it in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, it's not good for man to be alone out here, like he said. People could take that how they want to take it. You know what I'm saying? There's certain times niggas or women don't want to be out here by theyself. don't want to sleep by themselves, where they willing to go against their own belief to keep this comfort.
So that's why I think it go back to what Pop said, son. We not with God. We trying to get back to him. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality. And I think when people can realize or get to the certain point where I'm talking about this flesh shit, this human shit, we never alone for real, then I think that's when it'll be easier, if you get what I'm saying. Because that's when you know you
look at this shit right now, son.
Real,
this about to be some God spiritual shit to me. Let's just think simple. We about to get out, go in, Dave and Buster's, and look at the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, what we'll see, cars, people. But let's look at the world. Let's sit back. We in the car. Bro, look at all the motherfucking trees right there. That if you get out the car, we never hitting the J looking at this shit. But I don't even really, it's not in my vision that these trees really watching our ass right now. Do you get what I'm saying? You wouldn't be paying attention to that, and it's in the mist. We're bullshitting. God is out here watching this shit right now, bruh. Boy, say this shit.
Yeah, we put it on.
Look at them motherfuckers though, bruh. It's just the way they just, it's a certain, they just there. It's no, look at this, you got cars moving, people laughing, we smoking, people joking, we eating, we indulging. Look at the trees. They're not playing, bruh. They bowing down. This is what they are.
That real life nature, man.
This is what they are. They bowing down. Look at that shit. Bruh, think about it. They in position. They still. When God come, look what they doing. Their purpose. When God come, look what some of us might be doing. We might be fucking with LeBron. Fucking with Curry. I'm just saying, like, this shit getting... Think about it. We're sitting still watching LeBron. You said BluntRapENT said we got to get back to God. Getting back, that's action. Getting, are we really getting there? With paying $20 for a Henny and Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Or fucking with motherfuckers we don't need to be fucking with. Because it's cool to enjoy your life. I mean, because you enjoy it with people. You never know. You can go in here and somebody might give you a word that change your life. So I ain't going to discredit social things. But we don't need to be fucking with people we don't need to be fucking with. Point blank, period. No bullshit. Niggas got to start living life, man. Before this shit over. There's shit out here to do. And right now, I'm about to go look at LeBron fucking these Warriors. You know I'm on the blunt rap discussion. Make sure you motherfuckers subscribe. This is the real shit.